guys! Saan ba ako titingin? Ayun. Hi guys! Before I start, I just wanna say that, sorry, nakaka-distract. Huwag niyo na lang pansinin, taga-bantay ko yan. Joke. This is easier to edit, that's why I'm posting this first. The next one will be my quarantine vlog. Medyo mabusisi kasi I need to stitch the videos per day. Actually, marami na akong videos na naka-pile up. But I'm gonna do this first because some of you are curious as to how I applied or paano yung nangyari sa student permit application ko. Obviously, I'm not sorry yung buhok ko, oh my god. Yan na lang. Yung baby hair ko naka-static. What was I saying? Ako yung na-distract sa buhok ko, yung totoo. This is based on what I did. I'm just sharing with you, my experience. So it doesn't mean that what my experience will be the same as your experience because it depends on a lot of factors. It depends on the immigration officer who will check your student permit application. For example, I'm a solo applicant. I didn't have any dependents, walang spouse, and then what else? Okay, I'll just explain along the way. Okay. Oh my god. So, ang timeline ko is, I think I shall start from the very beginning, from the school. So, yung journey ko, magkaka-distract talaga yung bangs. I'm so sorry talaga. Mag-aayos na ako next time. Like, after nung mga pre-recorded videos, mag-aayos na ako next time. I'm really sorry, guys. Pikit nyo na lang yung mata nyo. Okay, I'm gonna start from my school application. We all know, first and foremost, ang daming schools dito. Syempre, ang laki ng Canada, right? And so what I did was, if you guys are familiar with IDP, I'm gonna post it here. It's the one who organizes the IELTS exam, right? So in any case that you want free consultation or free guidance on your student permit application, they can guide you through it. Ang ginawa ko, alam ko na kasi yung sa IELTS, diba? Kasi nag-general IELTS na ako before. Okay, so very quick backstory, I tried to apply for express entry noong 2017. I submitted complete documents. Sinubmit ko na 1 year, wala pa akong as in, walang acknowledgement letter or whatever. Wala. Ang nangyari, na-expire lang yung application submission ko. Now, there are 2 things that I can do. 1, I can let it expire. Yung parang basically giving up on my application. Or 2, pwede ko siya parang i-extend data or something. Yung parang i-renew. There's like an option for that. And na-discourage ako. So, I initially thought that baka hindi meant to be, so ba't ko pa pipilitin, diba? So I didn't extend my application. Nag-concentrate na lang ako sa work ko and all that. And then, 2017 yon, 28, 2019. So a few years went by and at the back of my mind, gusto ko ng new opportunities outside the country. We all know there are better opportunities outside the country. It depends on the person, but I personally feel like I will grow more, learn more if I go out and see things for myself. Kaysa naman nasa Philippines where we are very like a conservative type compared to US na liberated sila. So like 19 years old, wala na sila sa bahay. Sa Pilipinas, 20 plus, 30 plus, 40 plus, nandun pa rin tayo sa bahay ng family, right? So, ayun, gusto ko maging independent and all that. Yeah, so, very ko, sorry. At the back of my mind, I still wanted to try. My mindset is that I want what I learned to apply to what I will do. Hindi yung aaralin mo lahat, magsisikap ka sa lahat, and then for what? Isang aspect lang ng pinag-aralan mo buong college, i-apply mo sa work. Alam mo yun? Until ito na, ang ginagawa ko, nanonood ako ng mga vloggers na nandito na sa Canada, whether it be mga nag-work permit from Philippines pa lang, nagranta na ng express entry or nagranta ng work permit or nagranta din ng student permit. Naisip ko parang, wow, buti pa sila, it's meant to be. Pero alam mo yun, if you really want something, tas hindi siya binibigay sa'yo, ang sa akin is, I'd rather really work hard for it. Kung hindi mo ibibigay sa akin, pagsisikapan ko. Nag-research na ako, IELTS again, IELTS academic. So in any case that you have questions for IELTS, any tips that you want me to give you guys, my experiences, I can do that in a separate vlog. Naipon-ipon na yung mga vlogs. But yeah, I love sharing my experiences with you guys. Anyway, going back. So, when I was trying to do the IELTS academic, first and foremost, not all schools require IELTS academic. But it was my personal decision kahit wala pa akong school. That's the first thing I did. And then, after that, ano ba ginawa ko? Ayun. So, I was researching. Eto pa, nung time na nag-IELTS academic ako, I wasn't sure, I wasn't decided yet if magka-Canada ako or Australia. Kasi student pathway na nga so might as well have options, right? Kasi hindi naman to one-way street, right? Ang hirap kasi. Initially, I was planning to apply for Australia. In fact, I already emailed 3 to 5 schools that I was aiming for. I was trying to apply for accountancy, which for someone who doesn't want to study, sobrang yun, parang big step yun, sobrang risky. Anyway, so baka hindi nga meant to be, right? Kasi yung mga schools, hindi sila nagre-reply. Meron isa, but I didn't like the curriculum. That's also one part. When I researched the schools, I also checked per school the course. So it's not any shortcut. I did the long cut. I researched all schools and all that. So I was researching and then I was talking to my friend that, sorry, ito na naman yung boko. So I was talking to my friend and he said that he had an agency na nagpa-process ng free. Shucks, nakalimutan ko na. So, I tried. Tapos hindi sila cooperative. Alam mo, parang hindi meant to be siguro taga Australia. Malas ko talaga, no? Parang lahat na napagdaanan ko may kamalasan na mangyari. Since hindi sila nag-reply, parang naisip ko, edi posible na merong agencies na libre lang mag-assist or like mag-consult for student permit, right? By chance, chinek ko yung IDP. Again, they are the ones who organize the IELTS exams. So, when I went to their website, they actually have free consultation for New Zealand, Australia, and Canada. I'm not sure if meron pang iba. I think UK also. Free consultation. They can guide you free of charge for the schools. They do have like partner schools. So I did the consultation for both Canada and Australia. But then, when I thought about it, kasi wala pa akong ginagawa in terms of study permit for Canada. So, technically, yung mga na-research ko pa lang nun is Australia. So, in terms of benefits, mas napupusuan ko dito. Dito sa Canada, although it's not that much of a difference, ayun, wala lang, last minute na lang, sige na nga Canada. What IDP did was they gave me a form, sayang di ko dala, of the requirements, and then you'll see the list of schools there per province of all the provinces here in Canada. You get to choose what school do you like. They will assist you on that, but ikaw pa rin gagawa ng hard work of applying for a TOR and all that, which is exactly why I don't want to approach a paid agency. Basically, they do assist you, but at the end of the day, you do all the dirty work, right? Kasi I've researched on that before. They don't give any priorities to agencies. So it's basically the same. So, kung ikaw lang din magsisikap sa IELTS mo, syempre, di naman sila mag-e-exam para sa'yo, diba? Ikaw magsisikap sa IELTS mo. And then you just pass it to them. Yung sa TOR mo, ikaw rin mag-request sa school and then you pass it to them. Application form, ikaw rin magsasagot and then you pass it to them. Wala lang. Anyway, so yun. What I did dun sa form na binigay ng IDP, I checked per school, all of the schools from British Columbia to Nova Scotia, lahat ng list. Chinek ko lahat ng schools, chinek ko lahat ng courses. Tapos, isa lang yung nag-stuck sa akin. Actually, hindi. Meron madami. Madami pala. So, I have a few. Yung isa, sa George Brown ba yun tawag doon? patisserie siya. And parang maganda yung degree niya eh. Kasi there's one term na ipapadala sa France ba or Italy for internship or something like that. Ang ganda lang ng curriculum kasi very well exposed ka to the patisserie environment. But magastos. And for the intake, it's gonna be this May, I think, if I'm not mistaken. So it's too long. I can't wait that long. Tanda ko na. So the next one, I also searched accounting or MBA. Pero pag check ko yung curriculum, it's too complicated for me. Hindi ako katalinuhan, guys. Okay? Hindi ako masipag mag-aral and all that. I want it practical. There are terms, but you know, it's terms that you can apply. So, until eto na, nahanap ko na tong wait, parang mayroon pa akong nakita. Yung Dalhousie ba yun? I have no idea if tama yung pronunciation, but Dalhousie University ba yun? Sobrang ganda nung campus. Virtually, syempre. But, ang ganda nung campus. Tapos may tinitignan ako, hindi ko alam kung MBA or something. But yeah, isa siya sa options ko. But, oh my God, the tuition fee is so expensive. And then, meron pang isa sa Nova Scotia, but I forgot. Pero, undergraduate degree. So, XX. Yung University of Moncton was also one of the schools that I was interested. Pero, bilingual siya. So, kailangan marunong ka mag-French at least. So, di ako makakasurvive. So, X, diba? And then, eto na, nakita ko na tong Crandall University. I saw this course, Organizational Management. So, it was similar to MBA, right? Pero, parang hindi siya ganun ka mabusisi unlike MBA. But, mabusisi din siya. But I like it. It's not mabusisi na ayoko na. Okay, I can do a separate vlog on Crandall University if you guys are interested. Not all are familiar with that particular school. Usually, if it's New Brunswick, it's NBCC, right? And papakita ko pala, nadaanan ko yung NBCC Moncton the other day, I think. So, I already passed by, as in literally passed by, nasa bus ako. Nakita ko na yung University of Moncton, nakita ko na rin yung NBCC. Yung school ko, di ko pa nakikita kasi up north siya. But anyway, yes. So, I searched this Masters of Organizational Management. I loved it. I love how practical it is. So, ayun, I got interested and I inquired first. I checked the requirements and then after that, ayun na, nag-apply na ako. So, siya lang yung in-applyan ko. Kapal ng mukha. So, when I got accepted, nasa na ako, I was in the States already.